Students, we've made it through week 1 and are plugging through week 2. I want to cover some issues I noticed in week 1 so that they can be corrected for week 2. The first is plagiarism. Submitting work previously submitted in a course at Texas Tech or even another university is self-plagiarism and is against Texas Tech policies. Additionally, submitting the work of another student, whether in this course or another, is plagiarism and is strictly forbidden. Lastly, cutting and pasting from a written source, either from paper, as in the textbook, or from the internet, is plagiarism unless presented, cited, and referenced properly. This is probably not a process needed for this class. It is important to reword or paraphrase any information in your own words to demonstrate understanding. I took a bit off on the case studies where students answered the empowerment question with the definition from the book. That did not indicate to me that the students could articulate exactly what empowerment involves. It is giving subordinates without prior approval the authority and ability to make decisions that will impact the business. An example is allowing the employees to spend $1,000 to satisfy a guest without getting permission. Another might be to offer an upgrade without a fee at the employee's discretion. Note, plagiarism can result in anything from a 0 on a specific question, a 0 on an assignment, or for the course. If it is blatant, students will be reported to the Student Conduct Committee. This could result in expulsion from the university. I highly advise against it. The next issue was not reading the questions and answering what was asked. Leadership and management are very different concepts. Leadership involves people development. Management is systems related. As I usually say, you lead people, you manage money. Make sure to read the questions and answer completely. I noticed issues with this on the case as well as on the essay questions on the exam. Detail is especially important in the cases. Thorough answers that include information from the case are necessary to indicate comprehension and analysis of the case material. Just a few sentences is most likely not going to indicate a thoroughness that I will view as a good answer. Lastly, spelling, punctuation, and grammar are graded as part of every written answer provided in this class. For the cases, I suggest typing the answers into Word and then cut and paste them into the cases. This will catch some, but not all mistakes. Manger and manager are not the same. Only proper names should be capitalized in the text. For example, if you say, "My mom went to the store," mom is not capitalized. If you say, "Hey mom, where are my keys?" it is capitalized because it's a proper name. Let me know if you have any issues with my hospitality lab or Blackboard. Have a great week.